Hi, welcome to Nameless! This is the first time I'm doing a Let's Take with someone else. Stop laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you.
Axel is here with me.
Hello.
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Axel. I'm the friend, and I have never played this before. And I'm worried.
I have played this game before and I have done like all the endings, everything, all the special stuff.
주방이 바쁜걸?
Shut up.
나중에 봐요.
Shut up!
좋습니다.
And he's never touched this game before.
I have not.
He's going in completely blind. So, let's go!
Banana Fartman.
Okay.
Thank you.
No! We can't!
Okay, banana fart is okay.
Banana fart.
I can work with that.
So... We have to date one of these three first.
Oh, okay.
Before we go on to any of those.
Okay. So it's the chicken, the angry guy, and the jerk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Pretty much.
Noise. Smart. Who the fuck is that?
What's her name?
Banana fart.
No, that's the doll's name.
Who the fuck is the dog? What? Okay. Daddy. Nice. Real classy.
I'm looking forward to like all the love interests calling us daddy.
I said, yes, daddy, I do.
Okay. Should I be her?
Yeah,
Should
sure.
I be it?
Yeah.
Should I be daddy and her
Yeah.
brain voice?
Yeah, you're daddy.
Blinding white light fills my sight. My arms and legs feel lighter, and soon I feel my body hover.
Where am I? Maybe in a dream.
I gather the strength to walk forward, despite my feet barely touching the ground. No matter how far I go, white space continues without end. I open my eyes, but can't see or hear anything. I stop and look around.
This place is so pure and clean, but for some reason I feel sad.
This place, surrounded by glimmering light, white as snow, is breathtakingly beautiful. Okay, my problem with this is, how do you know it's beautiful if everything is white? You can't see shit. But such extreme beauty can only belong in another world. I see something blurred, far away. I couldn't see properly because of the glaring light coming at me from all directions. All I could make out was a tall person and another slightly shorter. Slightly.
Two people.
Are you really? What? I don't know.
Are you gonna be that person?
Okay. Are you really okay with that?
Oh wait. Maybe you should be the tiny person.
Oh.
The tall person speaks first. Like, I'm trying to remember without spoiling everything.
Don't spoil me. I'm going in blind.
No, because that person speaks to her later. So
Right.
I should be this.
Okay.
I should be tall.
Be the
person.
tall. Be the tall.
Are you really okay with that?
Is that the tiny one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, who is this?
Yo, who the F
Do
is
you
this?
believe? Who are they? What are they talking about?
Who is that?
Is that me or I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Your answer does not match your actions. Alright. This is what suits you right now. Do as you please, except remember that you are responsible for the consequences of your choice. Do not forget that everything was done solely by your own will.
I understand.
Now then, take this.
Take what?
The tall man hands over something,
What is it?
What is that?
and the man who took it looked down for a while and slowly turned to my side. His lips seemed to move a little.
Why? He seems to be talking to me.
Let's go a little closer. Suddenly, fierce wind started to rip through. The wind seemed to will me out of this place.
Hold on, not yet! Wait! I haven't!
You haven't what?
Along the wind, a myriad of feathers flew around and blocked my sight. I parted through the wind, blowing towards me, and made my way to him with all the strength I had. The moment I thought I finally reached him, I fell into a bottomless pit, along with countless feathers.
That's deep. Oh, was it all a dream? Is that it? Ugh, of course it was just a dream.
I was woken up by the noisy alarm clock.
Is it morning? I think I was dreaming about something else until now.
Wait, are those dolls?
Yeah, they're dolls.
Are those the dolls we're gonna
They're
get?
the dolls!
Oh, that's so fucked up.
They're the dolls we're gonna bang.
Oh my god, okay.
But we're not gonna bang them while they're being dolls. It's not that weird. I keep tracing my memory, but still fuzzy from sleep. I cannot remember. I don't dream often, so the feeling after having one feels strange. The most recent dream was... right, it was then. It was when Grandpa died, about 3 years ago.
How do you not dream in 3 fucking years?
That's what I thought the first time. I was like, you're a teenage girl. Girls dream more than boys.
Fair enough.
Like, that's a science thing. That's a science thing, okay? I read that once. It's a science thing.
I believe you, buddy pal.
Like, on average. And you're still a kid. You're like super teeny tiny. You should dream like all the time.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Don't let your memes be dreams. The day I fell asleep, tired from remembering my grandpa who was no longer by my side, I had a dream about waking up to a peaceful morning with him. In my dream, I saw him smiling and waking me up as always, telling me, "You'll be late if you don't get up now." And the next morning, when I realized that his smile was all just a dream.
Oh no, this won't do! Let's just think happy thoughts in the morning.
Anyway, it's definitely been a long time since I had a dream. I drew the curtains as soon as I got out of bed. The window was slightly wet from the rain rest night. But as a result, the sky was incredibly clear.
Wow, the weather is so good today. Grandpa, isn't today perfect to hang out the laundry?
I stared at the small framed picture on the desk. This house used to be the place where 2 people, my grandpa and I, used to live. He took care of me, instead of my parents who went abroad for research.
Why is it always something like that? Like my parents, they're not here. They're doing something far away.
Especially with the games from this company. They also made a game, Dandelion, where you date those bunny boys.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, the bunny boys and cat boys. But that girl, she's older. And she's like 10 times more dense than this girl. She doesn't understand anything. And she... well, at least she moved away from home because it was like, "Mom, you're suffocating me!" I listened to him more after I grew up because I lived with him since I was little.
Most pictures are of Grandpa and I.
Grandpa's smile was in all the pictures pinned at the board above the desk. Except no, because it all looks like pictures of your dolls.
Yeah.
I cannot even begin to describe the amount of shock I received when he passed away from a chronic illness.
Aww.
Well, if it's a chronic illness, are you really that shocked? I mean, of course it's just sad, but...
Come on, don't judge Daddy. Be nice to Daddy.
That name is gonna be the death of me, I swear.
But who's Banana Fort?
It's the doll, okay?
What doll?
You'll see, like, way later.
Alright.
Days passed by without with me, constantly passing out from crying so hard. But you need to remember the name, Banana Fart.
Okay.
It's very important that you remember it.
Alright, I remember.
Unable to bear seeing me like this, my parents suggested that I move to the States with them. But I shook my head. I didn't want to be a burden through research, but more importantly, I couldn't leave this house. This house itself was full of memories I had with Grandpa.
Who's mom?
Who
I'm
should
gonna be mom. I'm gonna be
okay.
mom.
Being mom.
She's being so stubborn. It's serious, honey. She's stubborn like her grandfather. She won't budge. That sounded like a teenage girl.
Baby mom is a teenage girl
Oh,
and a
16 and
researcher.
16 and pregnant.
I'll be that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you'll be alright? Please don't be like that. You don't have to worry about our work.
Is the dad on drugs?
Mom, dad, and daddy.
No, it's really fine. All my friends are here. I want to graduate in Korea.
If you say so, alright. As they commonly say, no parent can persuade a child otherwise. Do they say that? I saw them off and their disappointed smiles, and I became alone in this house. The house is a bit too big to live in by myself. Who's paying for it, by the way?
Yeah.
Are your parents paying for it? And you don't have a roommate? Or anything?
I'm jealous.
Look.
What is that?
Dandelion.
But this isn't dandelion.
No.
No.
But it's the painting that the girl in Dandelion paints.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah. I slowly looked around the living room.
Grandpa, it's already been over a year. Time flies by really fast, doesn't it?
Around the house, there are still many traces of him other than the pictures.
I'm living to the fullest, just by myself, so don't worry.
At first I wasn't used to being alone, so every night I blankly stared inside the empty house. And every time, it just made me feel more and more lonely. But now everything's alright. Because I have those kids!
The dolls. The fucking dolls.
I see the desk muddled with diaries and pens. And on the shelf next to it were my most cherished treasures. They are the joys of my life and my precious friends. Wait, who gave me back my smile?
Hey everyone, had a good night's sleep? Mom's right, I really am a carbon copy of Grandpa.
He really loved books, and it was his hobby to collect antique books. So the house always smelled of all kinds of books.
Nice.
And in my case, it was my hobby to collect dolls.
You have like 5.
They're expensive, okay?
Okay.
She's a student.
Alrighty then.
Books are not as expensive as these plastic fuckboys.
Alright.
Crobi is the company that produced these dolls. I call it the company that gives dolls souls. Literally. Foreshadowing. The first day I got to know about Crobi through the internet, I had this intense feeling. After that day, I started collecting the allowance my parents sent me. And finally, one day, as I desperately hoped for, I got my first doll.
Good for you.
He died after I got my first doll, and that's when I devoted myself to collecting more dolls. Collecting dolls became more important to my life because I was left alone in this huge empty house. I ended up getting 4 more dolls, and now I have 5 in total. They were quite expensive to buy for the average student, so I had to cut back on other expenses. Which doll should we look at?
We shall look at the one with the red hair.
See a doll with red hair. Hello, warriors! Earth is saved today, all because of you!
Oh my god.
I meant the hair of a red-haired doll. Meeting Red was special. People were a bit surprised when Crobi announced the action hero type doll, Red, in their new release conference.
How is that an action hero?
Look! He's like super cool, okay?
Yeah, sure.
His shirt is like the same colors as my shirt,
it's
almost.
That's amazing.
I am
I can't
Red.
believe you're a doll.
I am red. And also Lance.
Don't you mean lawns?
Lawns. That has to be his name. We have to put
Lawns.
Lawns.
I love lawns.
Crobi has always been known for their charming and mature male dolls. Amongst all the worry, Crobi recruited testers for Red, and luckily I was selected. When my name was announced, I couldn't believe my ears. But unfortunately, after the conference, Red was not officially released. They only chose one tester to give this doll for free, and that was me. It's still a shame that they did not release the doll afterwards. It would have been nice for him to have gained popularity and be officially released, but as a result, I was the only person in the world who owned Red. But I can't help but feel gloomy every time I look at him.
Wait, which one is lawns? I want to look at lawns.
That is Lawns.
Okay, let's look at lawns.
Hi, young master.
This doll, standing here flaunting its long, shiny silver hair, is Lance, the first doll I ever bought. Sorry, Lance. It's the one doll that always stood by me when Grandpa was alive.
Blonde.
Good morning.
Question mark?
You're cute as usual.
The doll with its tiny, delicate face and bashfully gathered hands is yeon-ho, Crobi's prototype. The day I met him, I was surfing the internet as usual after coming home. But then I saw yeon-ho being sold in an auction for a ridiculous price, and without hesitating, I clicked the bidding button. Later, when I opened the delivered box containing yeon-ho, I unconsciously screamed out of happiness. What kind of person was the owner, selling such a pretty doll at such a cheap price? Yeon-ho seems like he will never betray me, even if I love him unconditionally.
He's a fucking doll, he can't betray you.
Maybe he can. What do you know about dolls, huh? And that is probably the biggest reason why I bought him.
Brown.
Creep 1 or creep 2?
That's not brown!
Right?
That's like ginger blonde.
Right.
Look at the weather today. It makes me feel better just by looking. I feel like I'm looking at you. I don't know why though, because you don't have blue eyes and your hair is not yellow, but whatever.
I raised the brunette's doll's hand and waved. There's a lot of backstory behind how I was able to get Tae. When Crobi first released Tae, his popularity was beyond imagination. Being limited edition, along with having a dainty and handsome face, dandy, not dandy, brought out an explosive response from the fans. As a result, I failed to purchase it.
Then how did you get it?
I could only get him used because it was limited edition, but I'm fine with it. And there's only him left. Do you hear the music?
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get eaten.
Well,
no.
No, not him. Not him, just another person with this music. He is real weird.
In this game?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
He
Cannibalism.
is real weird.
Cannibalism! Yay!
I wouldn't say he's a cannibal, but...
He fucking eats you.
No. Just...
Okay, I don't even want to understand. Just...
I see the tallest doll among the 5. The tall black-haired doll with a slender body and model-like feel is Yuri. Unlike the existing dolls in Crobi adult line, he seems realistic. Really? Really? With that head? And looks like a mature adult male.
The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog.
It was Yuri who saved my blog from wasting away to rot. I receive a lot of comments when I upload pictures of him. Whatever, I think I like that too. Okay. His broad shoulders and beautiful figure oozes sexiness.
He's a fucking doll!
Shut up! Dolls can be sexy if I say so.
You know, there's certain kind of special dolls for that.
Let's not. It's as if he's telling us with his body, I am cool.
Cool beans.
I doubt more explanation is needed. Okay, stop looking. Money was a bit tight from the expense, but I have zero regrets.
No regrets.
Whoa. Anyway, the new shoes arrived today. To whom should I put them on first?
I strain myself and stretch. The 5 dolls watch in silence.
Or do they?
Well, they watch alright. Although they are lifeless dolls, it has become a habit to talk to them like this.
Darn, I'll be late. I have to get ready.
Got a blast.
The clock was heading towards 8. I picked up my uniform, sprawled on the floor, and was heading out the door when I suddenly halted. I hurried back to my room and said goodbye to the dolls.
Watch the house, everyone. I'll be back.
They said nothing in return, but I said bye as if they were real people.